Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. A few months ago, we went on a trip to a friend's haunted house up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and just happened to coincide with the time that Hurricane Matthew was coming through and tearing up our area. So uh, after we left the haunt, we couldn't come back because that storm was also messing with the Carolinas and all up there through the this side of the mountains. So we came down through the pretty much down the other side and ended up coming through Tennessee, uh, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg area. And there's a place there called Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and that place is huge. I mean, it is huge, huge. It's on several levels, and it's just packed full of knives of all kinds and shapes, and they've got some firearms, and they have bows and arrows, and they have clothing and all kinds of stuff. But there's just so many, many knives. If you're into knives, the place it's like a candy store for a kid. I spent a whole, I don't know, $6. I think I could have spent 600 if I'd had it, but I bought this. It's a patch knife. Um, the blade is just under 3 inches long, and overall, it's just under 6 inches long. And it came with this sheath, but the sheath was put together with these little black, I'm going to say ribbons because I don't think they were really leather, but each hole was kind of just knotted, and then it had the little dangles hanging down, and it's supposed to look like fringe, and in black, and it didn't go. I didn't like it. So one of the first things I did when I came home was I took a piece of leather rawhide and I redid the wrapping on it. And I also had a piece that gave me a loop that I could then pass through my belt loop and lock the knife onto my belt loop, and then it slid into my back pocket. I believe I showed something to that effect in my EDC video. Anyway, it's time for a change. This is I want to do a neck knife carry. It's a perfect little knife for a neck knife. So that's what I want to do. And this is actually split. So I'm going to take this apart. I've actually done this once and then put it back together again. Figured I'm going to do a video on it. So I'll take this apart like this. Let's put you all down here, like so. And hopefully I keep y'all in the center of the work. So anyway, I went through my leather scraps, and I came up with this piece of black leather. It's not real big or anything. It is so soft and nice. And if you know me, you know that I don't like the shiny side of the leather out anyway. I like this side. And it goes with this what do they call it? Leather lace. It's just it's black latigo, black leather lacing. So this is what I am going to use. Let's see if a pencil will show up on this. I'm going to lay this out in a way that I can get the most use out of this piece of material. Yeah, it's showing up pretty well. I think I'm going to move it up just a little bit because I got a little bit too close right there. We got that like that. I'm going to use this. Make sure it works. So we're set up about like that. Let's see, where's my punch and my hammer? My other glasses, I think. Yep, get my other glasses on here. Smack and twist. Smack and twist. Hey, y'all don't want to sit here and watch me do this, so I'll bring you back when I got all these holes knocked and the patch cut out. Alright, I'm back. I actually had to cut out another piece. I hate wasting leather, but it just wasn't coming out at the top. I don't know if this one will come out at the top or not. I haven't really put it together yet. So let's start by running a piece of black latigo through these bottom holes, which I added on. This leather is a lot thinner than the stuff from the original sheath. So I actually added another hole at the bottom just because. Now, don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. There we go. Start feeding it through the various holes. I try to keep it as even as possible as I'm lacing, keep the laces all laying flat and whatnot. If it doesn't really proceed that way, well, it's not a major big deal. You can go back and loosen and twist the lace as you go to get it to lay as flat as possible. Of course, you don't want to get the other pieces mixed in. And I did that wrong, didn't I? I sure as heck did. It's not what I wanted. It's all right. I can fix it by going like this. Pull that through there like that. And then start pulling this through like that. There we go. Just lacing it up. A little backwards for me. I'm going to lock this piece in place by going underneath of this one. Like so. Pick it up a little bit. Let's snug that up tight. And I hope I'm getting this in the camera. I have a bad habit, y'all know that, of getting out of frame, not paying attention. I get involved in what I'm doing. This leather is very thin. I don't know if I'm going to really like this by the time I get done. I'll probably carry it for a little while, but I'll end up redoing it. Maybe I'll break out some of that Kydex that Carpal got me. Try making one out of Kydex. And then cover it with leather. That might be an interesting one, huh? So anyway, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do all this lacing. We'll come back when I have something to show y'all. Pretty much forget where I was and what I said the last time around. I was working on this one, and it was way too loose at the top, and the knife would just slide right out. So I went ahead and made another sheath. Made it a little tighter up here at the top. I'm not so sure I like this. I mean, this leather is a lot thinner. A lot thinner than the original. Whatever I did with the original. There it is. Yeah, this is pretty stiff. This is awful light. But it, altogether, I mean, if I wasn't doing it on film, on video, I probably could have done this in about 20 minutes. I just keep dorking around with it. But anyway, what I'm planning on doing to make it for a neck knife, take this out of there. Now I've gone back through right here at the end and kind of passed it through there, made it a little tighter. I'm going to open that up just a bit. I'm going to pass this through and then pull that back up tight. I'm going to pass it through this one. I'm going to pass it through this one. Already that's getting stiff to pull. I'll pass it through this one. Like so. Or I'll try to. Come on now, stop fighting with me. Am I in view there? I hope so. There it is. All right. Now, I got them like that. And I'm going to put these two little skull type ranger beads right on there like that. And do a quickie surgeon type knot right there. If I can keep it in my hand. Like that. So this will slide if I want it to. But it will also hold it where I want it. Now, like I said, I don't know. I may actually go back and redo this. Make it with a little bit of Kydex, or maybe even just put a plastic insert in it. But I kind of like that. And I like the rough look, the suede on the outside. Most of all my leather bags and everything that I work with in leather, I leave it on the outside. I'll probably go through and tighten all these stitches and pull it all the way back down through here. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to say we're pretty much done. So let's see where that hangs. I don't know if y'all noticed, but some of my videos I have this green bag hanging off my neck. This is what I carry this phone camera thing in. I got an extra pair of glasses in there that I can see that with no problem. So if you see this around my neck, that's what this is. That's what it is. So anyway, we'll put this on. Ugh. And it hangs right there just below my beard. So I think I like it. Stay. I got walking sticks and everything falling all over me, and I got reorganized drawers, and it won't close now because I got stuff all catawampused out of there. Oh Lord, oh well. Thank you all for taking time out to stop in and see what this crazy old man's doing. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. I think I was up to 126 subscribers this morning. I'm not sure. And again, it fluctuates. I go up 2 and 3 and drop down 1, whatever. So it's all good in the hood. Howdy to y'all new folks out there. Let me know what you think. Give me a like, a thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave me a comment. I really appreciate comments. I try to answer each and every one of y'all. Until I see y'all again next time, sláinte and bye-bye.